So case statements in other languages work on distinct values, whereas case statements in SQL work more like an if-else. There's certain things you can do with an if-else. They seem to have more flexibility than actual switch statements, in my opinion at least. Honestly, these case statements, they have their place. I do use them in my SQL. I don't necessarily have need to use them a lot, but once in a while their use is convenient. So without further ado, let's talk about case for a minute. I'm going to select, let's select contact name, if I can get in here. Select contact name, country from our customers. In fact, let's order by country. Country. Okay. So now we have our customers. Now say I thought Germans and Mexicans and yeah, let's just stick with two. Let's say I wanted to do something special for them. Maybe we're giving them a promotion. Who knows? I don't know. One way we could do that is by using a case statement. So I can say case country when, let's see, case country. And these case statements are a little, I don't know, they're kind of bulky, but just bear with me for a minute. When the country is equal to Germany, then let's just say German. When the country, again, we're casing on country here, when it's equal to Mexico, then Mexican. Okay, and then I also have to put an end here. Now I could do a default case. Let's say else not known or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to put here. Doesn't matter. Run it. And notice here we have not known, blah, 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 all the way down. No column name. Again, if I want to do a column name, I can put nationality. Run it. Not known. All the way down. Then we have German. And we have Mexicans, more not known. I can also order by this column that I've created. Remember, order by is the very last thing to execute in a SQL statement. And so I can very well do nationality here. Order. Oh, I already have an order by. Let's get rid of that one. Order by nationality, German, Mexican. Anyway, so that's a case statement. Now the reason I say it acts more like a if-else than a switch. In this case, it looks very discrete. It's like you're either from Germany or Mexico or whatever. So I have here all the products in the products table, and maybe I want to break these products up depending on how expensive or cheap they are, something to that effect. So let's do product ID here, and then I want a case, and instead of casing on a particular column, I'm just going to say case, all right? When, let's see, unit price less than, I don't know, say 20, then we'll just say cheap product. And you notice my screen starting to scroll. So what I'm going to do is put this new column right here. Even though syntactically that probably doesn't work out very well. Okay, when unit price less than 20, then cheap product. When unit price less than 80, then moderate product, I guess. Let's do that, moderate product. And then let's do else. Wow, that is expensive. Okay, and then end it here. So look at this. We have this. Now this is why I say case works more like a if-else. In the previous example, we had very discrete strings like Germany, Mexico. It was either it or not. Whereas here I'm saying, hey, unit price less than 20 or unit price less than 80. You know, it's a range, 0 to 20, or maybe unit price could be negative. And then here we're saying, well, unit price less than 80. Well, we already tested for the 20. Again, it works line by line down here. So unit price less than 20, unit price less than 80. If it fails this test and it passes this test, then we know the unit price is either 20 up to 79.99999. Let's run this. Cheap product, moderate product. Wow, product 9 is expensive. All right, and we get. In fact, let's order by. Again, no column name. So let's do expensiveness. Is that a word? I bet I could. If it's not a word, I'll make it up. So again, we need to name our column right here. So as expensiveness. So cheap products. Moderate, and then wow, we got a few really expensive ones down here. Just to prove to you that the test that it literally just goes down this SQL literally goes down like an if else, if else. I'm going to put this line above this line. So if you think about that, any unit price that's less than 20 will be less than 80. So SQL will stop on this match and say, oh, well, everything's a moderate product, and we will see no cheap products in the results. So again, run it. Notice all we have is moderate products now, and really expensive ones. So be careful when you're doing your casing here that you put the conditions in proper order so that one condition doesn't pull before another condition does. Your conditions should be mutually exclusive. Thus, I'll put this down here so again we get the result that we were expecting.